Seaweed Reacts, and we're back again. It's 2 in 1 day. 2 1 day. Now on This Morning, the other time was Good Morning Britain, now it's This Morning. Now this is a video about a couple who bought a possessed doll. A possessed doll, apparently. And they bought it on the show, and they're talking about how they bought it, and if they think it's possessed, and blah, 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 blah. Let's get into the fucking video. And it apparently attacked her husband.
Do you seriously think this doll is possessed, do you?
I wouldn't necessarily say possessed, but there is, it has got something. It's definitely got something.
You almost look like, Debbie, you don't want to even look at the doll.
No, I don't.
Are you a bit scared?
I don't even want to touch it.
Look at that doll.
Yeah.
So tell me about the doll. Do you collect dolls? Where did you get the doll from?
Actually, I hate dolls.
Oh.
Which is
And why'd
really...
you buy it?
As an
Do
investor.
you know what?
As an
Does anyone
investment.
call to you and say,
We walked
buy
past
me?
the shop. It wasn't actually a charity shop. It was...
Did they call you and say, buy me?
Which
And
is
why'd you
really...
buy it?
As an investor.
Do you know what? I bought
Did the doll
because
call to you and say,
we walked
buy
past the
me?
shop. It wasn't actually a charity shop. It was like one of these second-hand shops.
Antique.
Yeah.
doll, yeah.
And
J&J
we walked
Emporium.
past and we just... I think it was you, wasn't it? And you saw them and
I just thought
said,
they
let's
looked...
just go and have a look. And for some reason, I said, let's buy them. And we
So
bought,
you say
actually, we
them,
bought
there's more
three.
than one. Okay.
So-
We bought three.
So let's get this straight. You don't like dolls. So you thought, you know what, let's go. My husband saw this fucking antique doll in a fucking antique shop. Little creepy doll. You know what, let's buy it. I don't like dolls, but we'll buy this one because, you know what, it's an investment. We're going to make money off it. Now no one's going to fucking buy it, are they?
They were £5 each.
Five
we
a
thought,
each.
We'll buy them because they look like they're worth more than £5 each. You know, hands up, I bought them to resell.
That chair.
Okay, now listen, I can understand that in that sense. You buy something because if you get a good deal, you know what I mean? That's fair enough. Totally fair enough. But please, that doll, if that's fucking possessed, you're having a laugh. There's no way you're reselling that thing. Maybe actually, there's probably some fucking weirdo out there who probably fucking buy it off you for a tenner. There you go, you doubled up.
It's beginning
Chair's
to rock.
rocking.
Look at that.
Who's
Says,
doing that?
Fuck
Stop
off.
it. Who's
That's not
doing
fucking
that?
weird. Fuck off, I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. And they're all calmly saying, oh, the chair's rocking. Fuck off. Mate, if I was presenting that and the chair started rocking, I'd be like, alright, you're having a laugh. Get these guys out and that fucking doll. You think I'll be sat there calmly and, oh, the chair's rocking. It's just a casual thing. No, it's not casual.
Actually,
When you
What are you
separated
laughing?
these dolls, you brought them home and immediately you
Right.
could feel that this one got a name.
That's not it at all.
Yeah.
No, I put them in the spare room, and then we had friends coming to stay for the weekend, so I thought I better put them up. I put two in our room, one under the bed, one on top of the wardrobe, and one of them in the drawer. But the day before our friends came is the day he woke up with scratches on him.
Right, so I'm intrigued by these scratches, Cameron. So tell me what happened. You woke up in the morning.
well, I literally woke up in the morning. I had my shower as normal. And then I felt a burning sensation on my leg. And I looked down and there was a lot of scratches all over my knee. There must have been a dozen or 15 or so, but they looked like cat scratches. So
You could have just scratched yourself in the night, couldn't you? People do that.
I've got the
He cuts
nails.
his nails to the skin.
Okay.
No,
Do you have a cat?
No,
Could
No.
you have scratched him?
no, that's
no,
what I said.
no.
but-
This is the thing. Where the scratches were, and we've got like a big, like extra king size bed because we need a lot of room, basically.
Well, you don't have to explain why you have something. Just
Not Love Island.
assume
Not
you
Love
do.
Island,
The
Debbie.
thing is, I have scratched him with my nails on his neck. the
Okay,
night
too
before,
much
and
detail.
it wakes him
But
up.
the thing is,
didn't wake
this
up, it's the
incident was
thing.
not isolated. Other things happened.
Yeah.
And all to the point where you ended up putting Her Highness out in the garden shed, and you locked her up in a box in the garden
love how you
shed.
got the
And then
little
when you went to
thing in the little
revisit the
corner,
box in the garden shed, tell us what you saw.
That necklace that's on her was right round her neck. It was really tight, about 5 or 6 times.
And that little pearl, little
That
pearls,
little pearl
yeah.
necklace. And when I went to the shed, it was practically hanging off. She was in a plastic box with a lid, with 2 other boxes on top. No one had been in the shed all weekend.
Couldn't it have just been loose, the clasp, and just fallen off?
Never mind
It's
what it
not-
could have been. The
it's-
fact is, all these things were happening.
There's no clasp.
And
It's
is
just like
this
big.
frightening you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Right, a little bit. Now, even last night, you were on neutral ground. You were in a hotel prior to this program, and you had an experience, a happening. What happened last night?
2 o'clock in the morning, I
What
woke
happened?
up and heard like a swishing noise going around my side of the bed.
A swish.
So what, like the dress?
What do you think was swishing?
Yeah, I don't know.
So you put the dog up for sale on
Dog.
the dog.
You put the
Sorry, it was
dog
my
up for
throat.
sale?
The doll.
You said
up for-
the dog.
The reason
Come
Ruth's
on.
laughing as
We
such
did,
is
yeah.
Ruth believes in these things and she pretends she doesn't.
You say that all the time.
It's absolutely true.
scared of
Victoria Claire Fletcher says, I'm a believer, but I think it's strange how pretty much all these reported encounters with spirits are Victorian or thereabouts. Gaynor Green says, my nana has a collection of dolls in her dining room. They're so creepy. They look as if they're just waiting to pounce. Now, you put this up for sale, right? And you put it on,
No, but that's
on
just
the
the
web.
design of the dolls back then. They were porcelain. You know what I mean? Those are porcelain dolls, and they look fucking creepy. Yeah, they look weird. They don't look like Barbie. Barbie looks fabulous. They look fucked. Okay, like, you know what? If that doll looks fine, that doll looks actually quite. It's quite a beautiful doll, actually. Like, I don't want to sound weird saying that, but it is. Like, but I do get the whole. It does look weird. It's. I suppose if you put Barbie to the 1800s, they were like, ugh. They'd be like, oh, what is a beer, please. Sorry, guys.
Right? And you were quite upfront because you didn't want anybody buying this unless they knew this was possessed, as you
Yeah.
believe
I didn't
possessed.
list it as a haunted doll. I listed it as a creepy doll. And I didn't at any point say it was haunted. I just said what it was, and I didn't want it in my house anymore.
And so you bought it for a £5.
Yeah.
How much is she on at the moment?
She's been bought and paid for £866.
Wow.
Which I'm quite embarrassed about. I just wanted to get rid of it.
But you've made 861 quid in profit
Yeah.
on
Why you want
Cameron
to-
getting his leg scratched.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah. So
that's not so bad.
And was the person who's bought it interested because they think it's a...
He's the owner
doll
of
with
a
powers.
paranormal magazine,
Oh, right.
Ghosts of Britain or something. So yeah, he's interested in it because of obviously what it is.
And what about the other 2 dolls you bought with her? Are they,
Yeah, they're in my shed. I don't
But
want them there
surely
on
they
eBay
should
at the
ask,
moment.
like, the person that they bought it from, was there any bullshit going on before? You know what I mean? Like, surely it wouldn't just be paranormal just with you. It would be paranormal with everyone.
Well,
wouldn't
They
it?
could be worth 1,600 quid.
Someone could come into if the guy who's bought that one wants them, he can have them.
Yeah.
I
So
don't want-
Ruthie, you don't believe this.
Well, I'm not... I don't believe in things being haunted. Like
Okay,
that,
well,
so
will you
she
then
wouldn't
lift up
scare
the doll
me. Yes.
and nurse it on your knee? Don't do it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't do it. Don't be all brave.
Nonsense.
I'm telling you. You could be bringing the spirit home with you. It's enough having one witch in the house without 2. I don't want that.
Hilarious.
From
Oh,
the founder
shit.
of Fine Grooming,
Alright, guys, that was it. Like, I don't know. Do you believe it or not? I don't know. Like, I want to believe it, but that chair rock seemed a bit set up. I don't know. That seemed a bit suspicious, and how everyone was just sat there like, yep, that's casual. But I would have jumped and been like, alright, you get someone else to fuck. You get that idiot, you know what I mean? That other fucking idiot from the other video to do this. Fuck me. But listen, guys, if you wanna see anything else, anything like this video again, please let me know, and I'll 100% do it. If someone comments, I'll do it next day, day after, whenever. All right, peace out.